Kitchen. Hey! Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay. Hell's Kitchen Season 23. Hell's Kitchen Season 23 Episode 6 already. Wow, guys. Holy moly. Welcome to Mirror Domains. And this is my Hell's Kitchen Head Chefs Only full live watch along. Episode 6. So, if you don't know how this works, obviously I can't show you the entire episode here on the side, but I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks to let you know where I'm at within the episode so you can follow with your copy there on Fox. I think it's on Fox or CTV here in Canada. That being said, let's take a look at what's happened here. Last week, nobody went home, right? Looking at our list here. People were on the ropes, but since both teams won, nobody went home, right? Is that, unless I forgot? I don't think so, because we're going to go through the recap now. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to hit the play button and we'll get underway. Because I got to get out of here. I got to bounce like at 6 o'clock. So, okay, there we go. That's all done, right? Switch over the audio, James. Okay. Burger challenge was last week. That's right. Made some boigas. Oh, whoops. Okay, so
now the continuation of Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, because we had like 3 people go home like in one episode, right? So, yeah.
To deal with the fact that they're burying my grandma today, I can't be there.
Oh, his grandmother died? Anthony?
It was the same day. Got the call that my grandma died.
Seems to be a lot of that going around lately. People burying their loved ones. It's touching everyone.
Really hard. Everything that I'm doing at Hell's Kitchen is directly for my grandma.
She's trying to lift him up, right? Keep his head up. All right, here we go.
You know, one of the hallmarks of a really talented chef.
Versatility, yeah. Being able to adapt.
On the planet.
Chicken. Pasta. Okay, yeah, that's also very versatile.
Possibilities.
Possibilities. So it's just a luck of the draw kind of thing, which pasta you get.
Buongiorno.
Marino. I like Marino. He's always a player, right? He always a good sport about these things.
Spin those wheels, please. Let's go.
All right. Kyle and Anne Marie.
For one that I recognize.
Yeah, there's a couple there that I don't recognize. Don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Next.
Lulu and Amanda.
Lulu and Amanda. Cannelloni. I like cannelloni. A meat cannelloni. Excuse me. Fettuccine. Excuse me. Something went down the wrong pipe there.
London and Brittany.
Off you go.
I want to know what this orticelli is, or whatever it's called. Tortellini's good. See, now with tortellinis, I like cheese. I know there's like cheese cannelloni, and meat tortellini, but I prefer cheese tortellini over, because it's smaller, right? Cannelloni's too much cheese when it's a cheese. Cavatelli. Is that the thin one? Or a Getty?
Do this in my sleep.
Or a Getty? So the red will have to drop one.
Brandon is a better chef than Brittany. And, I'm confident that I can get this point.
So based on the fact that she thinks that Brandon is a better chef. Okay.
Team challenge. Help each other out.
Joe,
Of the tortellini.
stepping
That
up,
was
helping
definitely
people out.
Key.
Yeah. Yeah.
Resource.
Yes, chef.
Like
Once
a,
I seen it was pasta, I feel confident.
fettuccine is like a thicker, wider noodle, right? It's a heavier noodle. Lulu, I like her attitude. Hannah, though, got her work cut out for her.
Cooking itself, so it sucks up that flavor.
Oh, it's kind of like a gnocchi kind of thing. Okay.
You guys. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't even like you guys. Lobster tortellini. Wow.
Nduja and the prawns.
Okay.
Stuff it.
Italy meets the South. Interesting flavors there.
On the plate.
Wow. That is a big portion, yeah. When I was a big guy, perhaps I would have liked that. But I find that lately, when I eat pasta, I can't have too much of it, or it feels like just a brick is sitting in my stomach.
Wow. Red team, which tortellini?
Creamy.
Here's Britt's.
Brit or wit? Who's going to get their plate up?
This is tough. They're two totally different.
Now, don't take it personally, Wit. You asked for this.
Brittany's.
Brittany's.
Brittany's. Yeah, you know, she's like, "Ah." They're married. Okay. Once again, sorry, never heard of them. You follow both of them on Instagram?
Great.
Yeah.
Scott, what's that like working with?
Lasagna is one of my favorite, but like North American lasagna. I don't like the bechamel lasagnas. It's a little too soupy. I like it with a ricotta. But James has a traditional lasagna. Come on. Veal pork. I like that one. I like the mushroom too. Both. Oh, Blue, Anthony. That'll help him lift his spirits a little bit, right? Okay, this is the one I didn't know. Alaketti. Or a ketty, sorry. So he made it kind of like a soup.
Will put the red team on the board.
This is definitely
All right. Egypt takes the hit.
It's with her.
Chicken and bacon with wild mushroom and spinach.
Okay, now that sounds good. Red. Again, wow. Hmm. Ooh, mixed. One each. So they don't have to have a consensus. They can vote whatever way they want. Fettuccine. Joe.
Win with her.
Joe
Fettuccine with Italian.
would like to win this one, obviously. But I'm kind of rooting for Hannah. Yeah, that looks good.
Keep the blue team in the battle with his.
Take on fettuccine al gambere, tomato scampi sauce.
Point each. Ah, blue, Joe. Yeah. No. Does he need... Oh, he liked it, though. I don't know. I thought Hannah might pull that one out, though. Okay, Brittany. Yep. Lobster marsala.
For me, is a little strong. Yeah, it's like two things fighting against each other.
One each. Tied. The best dish. Joe. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. So blue wins. But are they going to taste Wit's dish?
Clean as well, please.
Okay, so they want to taste it. Good. AKA North Carolina.
Sausage, and it's a Cajun cream sauce.
Okay. Most importantly, there you want to let Ramsey taste it so that he knows to archive that there. Go-kart racing, huh? Whatever. What 50cc? Foxwood Commissary. Yeah, they got to make their fettuccine from scratch. Remember the one challenge in the early Hell's Kitchens where they had to make the pasta and they had to hang it off somebody's arms? That was crazy because your arms would get so tired just holding it up. Like you try holding your arms out like this for a long time, you can't do it.
Every challenge, I've hit a point. Every time.
Being that double dish up there, it's hard to get your dish up.
I'm so pissed, yo.
Yeah, was that personal, you think? Do you think they deliberately chose not to take Wit's dish? Just set it down on the table. And why do you need to hold it up in the air?
go-karts. People are just kind of.
I don't know, Whit. You kind of have to. You're gonna have to learn how to shake it off, though. Remember, just keep your head down and do what you know how to do. Things, right? Keep focus, because Ramsey will see that. He'll see who's stepping up and who isn't. So is this an indoor track? Yeah, there's a big indoor track at West Edmonton Mall now.
Seriously, I am not going to miss this one.
Oh, I thought Ramsey would suit up too, no? Oh, he is. Okay, good.
F1 fan. I just hope he can't drive. Like.
See, I'd be worried about tipping it. Because you can't tip those things. It's just eating up the track. Wow. Yeah, see? You can. If you hit the side. Oh, you pitted someone. Kyle, bringing up the rear.
I was basically just screaming.
He's having fun, though. Oh. Well, all right. That was probably the better reward. Ah, good selfie. All right, dinner service. Where are we at? Sorry, I haven't put a timestamp in. 23 minutes. We just passed the 23-minute mark, guys.
Kitchen, please. Let's go.
Mm, 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 mm. Food influencers.
One car, 6 out. Nobody has
6
wrong.
out. Okay, guys. Blue. Let's get this started off well.
Ice cold, yeah, and undercooked.
Not a good start, Lulu. She not gonna have a good night? 2 risotto, 2 scallops. Let's work. Yeah. Answer.
Who's on the sky?
Meg. See? Wits.
Lobster, let me know.
Yeah. So they're off to a good start.
Perfectly cooked. Delicious.
All by yourself. We are a team at the end of the day.
Walk in, yeah?
Lulu, 45. It's not coming together. He spat it out. So this is twice now for Blue messing up right at the start of service.
And the blue team still hasn't served their...
Is it raw?
Kitchen can't seem to get out of the gate.
They have to come together now, otherwise they're going to get kicked out. They'll lose this match. And Red's been pushing it out.
To entrees.
Hey, on order. One halibut, one chicken, two Wellington.
Yeah. All day means like all together kind of thing. You're on beat tonight. Britt likes that for some reason, huh? Focus, Brittany.
And quadruple check these proteins. And that's taking me.
Okay.
One halibut, one chicken, two Wellington.
Yeah. Somebody wasn't. So 2 extra meats. They had 1 extra chicken and 1 extra meat steak, right? Okay, so Blue's out of the gate now.
Nicely cooked the scallops. Pick up, please.
And with
So that's like, was that a Scotch egg that he had there?
Order. Entree, 2 halibut, 1 chicken, 1 Wellington.
1 halibut, 1 Wellington. 2 halibut, 1 chicken, 1 Wellington, right? Chickens?
I can't hear you.
Salty, chef.
Yeah, taste it. 6. Obviously, 6 is going to drive it. No.
I don't want to be on Chef Ramsay.
Yeah. The longest time call drives it.
And I'm happy with this dish right now.
45.
The thing about this style is that, yeah, the longest thing drives the dish. And sometimes that's not always the meat. Sometimes it could be garnish.
Would you mind, please, Mr. Kind, come over?
Yeah, that's, yeah, really. Is that one of the influencers? He's kidding. Yes. Yeah. So sometimes you'll be giving the orders of like, okay, I'm 2 minutes out now on halibut, drop garnish for this or whatever, right? And then on the other token, they'll be like, okay, I'm 4 minutes out now on garnish, drop, put the meat on, kind of thing, right?
Timings, communication, call outs. I gotta do what I have to do.
So he's calling it. So he's coordinating it.
Wellington nicely cooked. Keep it going.
Yes, chef.
So Blue's in charge now. They're driving this. Good. Mm. Mm. Oh, I want to be one of those guys. Oh, McGarley.
Here, 2. Here, 2.
Wait, two and a half.
2.5. Well. Sorry, why am I acting like that tonight? I don't know. But yeah, see, the sous chef, she was watching everything too. It looked fine there.
Magali has finally nailed the halibut entree.
Yeah, Magali doesn't get this, it's done. Raw halibut. Yeah, Magali, I think she's going home. She might even get kicked out like this right now. Get out. Yeah, they're
Hey, and Red Team, see if you can be consistent in coming up with 2 names.
See, you start off strong, and then so quickly you can just crash and burn like that. Yeah. Megan and Wit are the strongest in that kitchen. I would be listening to everything that they've been saying. And yeah, Meg, you have every right to take that personally, right? To take it like, because it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I should have done it. I don't know why I didn't do it. I should have just pushed aside and say, yeah, it looks bad, but we're going to put out good food, and I'm going to do whatever it takes, right?
It's a huge fire in our chest.
So they're going to finish service.
Beautiful. Finish.
He's cooking his spot on tonight.
Anthony, yeah, he's stepping up.
Okay, let's go. Good.
Hey, and you saw how he started down, passing his grandmother. But that talk from Brett really helped, I guess, because he found that extra gear, was able to put it aside and push through, and that's a champion, right?
Smiling, yep, that's my grandbaby.
Egypt.
Yeah. Egypt had a good night too. Again, this is one of the reasons why I like Ramsey too, because he's praising them, right? Saying spot on, spot on. But they did have that shaky start, and that was Brandon who had that shaky start. Brandon, right there.
Spot on.
Yeah. So it's interesting then in the contrast. Blue had that really shaky start and he thought it would all go down. Red had that good start and then they switched about halfway through and then red just could not get out of the fish. Those halibut did in Margali. Margali's going home. I think that's it. No, Brittany, I think you're going to be fine, but you're going to be on the ropes. It's Margali. She's going home tonight.
So we'll vote.
Bye for the live chat says, hey, how's it going? Bye, we're just watching some Hell's Kitchen here. 37 minutes in, 37 minutes in 30 seconds now of episode 6.
Stronger cook, I should have known better. Like, are you guys serious?
No. And Ramsey won't stand for that. He knows. He knows.
Halibuts. I'm not going.
Them not being able to come to a consensus though will make Gordon angry, because we've seen it in the past where they have been mixed and he doesn't like it when you can't come to a consensus. But Megan has a strong case.
It was a tale of two different kitchens. What?
Yeah.
Brittany, inconsistencies on meat station.
Should be Margali. What?
Megan on fish.
Yeah, he's not going to like that. Yeah, I think he'll overrule. Like, how Margali's not up there, I don't understand. It was...
Chef, I should have been more communicative with my team. I did.
And I'll continue to prove that to you, Chef.
Neither of you. He'll overrule. He's looking. He's debating it, isn't he?
And Megan.
Back in line. Yeah. Call that. And that's the right call. And he's gonna chew them out. Yeah. Like, how Margali's not up there as at least one of the picks is Shocking.
And
Third
tonight, you were a
subpar
disaster.
performance. Yeah, he's going to chew him out here at the end here. Right? He has to, right? But Megan did it right. She played it right.
Life. I feel like I found myself here, and
She took it well. Good. Yeah.
You failed in service,
Yeah.
and you failed in the wrong nomination.
I don't think he won't forget that.
I'm so excited.
But you're going to be on the ropes, Brittany. You're going to have to be strong, consistently strong here in the next couple of rounds. Yeah, Megan.
Chef Ramsay is going to hear my voice from the blue kitchen from now on.
Yeah.
And for Magali, it's 3 strikes and you're out.
Yeah, because she was the one setting up the fish. She's the one reason why you guys got kicked out. Acapella? Megan.
Me?
Will you help me?
Lulu needs to have a good service next time as well. Hannah thinking about throwing in the towel? Wow. I don't know about that. Good episode, though. I like the intensity. I like that. The reward challenge was good this episode, too. When they just go to, like, a resort and you see them sitting around doing nothing, at least it was fun to see Ramsay involved with that, too, though. Right? That was fun. And then Kyle is, like, screaming all throughout the hell on wheels. That's Brandon there, right? I don't know if I'd go for the glasses, though. Oh, but Brandon came in third. VOA. Who's VOA? Anthony? Who would be VOA? Not Joe. Egypt. Kyle. Kyle was last. Egypt. Joe. Brandon. And then VOA. Who am I missing? Anthony. So Anthony was second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to try one of those indoor racing tracks. I've seen like really small ones that like those ones don't appeal to me, but I've seen ones where like the one at West Edmonton Mall goes up and down several floors within like actual stories, and that's what I would like to race on, not in a small little rinky dinky one. But anyway, guys, great episode of Hell's Kitchen. So that means that we have to get rid of Margali. Wow, only Megan and Whit will be left on the bottom row there. But they're strong. They'll hold out. And nobody from the middle yet. Across the board there. Very interesting. Yeah. It's getting intense though, man. It's down to this situation where it's like one little mistake like that. Well, you send up 3 bad halibuts, you're out. Yeah, I agree with that. But it's like one little slip up, like that can cost you now. It's getting down to that. Good season so far. All right. So, guys, if you like this kind of stuff, you like watching Hell's Kitchen here with us, come join us on the channel for other full live watch-alongs like The Penguin, Sunday night, episode 7. Looking forward to that. We're ramping up to the season finale, maybe series finale. Season 2 hasn't been greenlit yet. A lot of that has to do with Colin Farrell wanting to not wear the makeup all the time like that, like 3 hours to get into the makeup. But it's worth it, man. It's paying off. It's a great episode, great series. And he's going to get nominated, I think, for that. And then, of course, we're doing Survivor. Come join us for that. We're having lots of fun with Survivor as well. So, yeah, lots of really good stuff here on Mirror Domains on top of my best and worst of October is up on the channel right now. And then I've done a couple of videos of the upcoming Tomb Raider casting bit. Just throwing in my 50 cents. But if not, enjoy your weekend, guys. I'm out of town tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to get my Tom Hanks movie reaction straight out of the theater reaction right away. But we'll see how that goes. Thanks, Piper, for joining us. Thumbs up. See you next time right here on Mirror Domains.